I think we're going to be live any second now. It should show up right about now on my other screen. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children over the age of 18, 19, 21, depending on where your drinking age is, welcome to another live beer review. Tonight I'm looking at something that, well, basically, I had some friends talking about some strange beers and stuff, and talking about some ones with some interesting adjuncts. So I decided to check this out. I went and looked at my stash in my beautiful cellar, and I came up with this one. I've been wanting to try this for a while, but I've kind of been scared to do so. So we're going to be looking at The Origin of Darkness 2018 release. It is it's a bourbon barrel aged stout with black truffles, coming in at 11.5% alcohol by volume. So yes, folks, we're looking at a very, very strong beer here. So, that being said, let's get this open, shall we? And if you don't know what a truffle is, it should not probably be in a beer. It should be on some fancy food, not in a beer. So I did not put this in the fridge. This is at room temperature, being that's an imperial stout. It should be okay. And what we got here is a very, very dark beer. Very dark tanned head on there. Dissipating really quickly. Looks damn good. And for the people that like seeing the bottle caps, there you go. See if we'll focus on it. There we go. Anyways, smell. Oh, lots of bourbon off there. Holy mackerel. Well, that smells good. Yeah, that smells really good. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. That was interesting. That was really interesting. All right. So yeah, there is a mixed emotion going on right now. Oh my god. I got that bourbon smell at the very beginning, and then when I went in to take another sip, I got a great big waft of the black truffle. Now, if you don't know the smell of a truffle, it has a very unique smell that I can't even explain. It's not exactly a fungus, it's not exactly something else, but it's got its own unique smell, and that flavor is very powerful if you have it by itself. I used to put like salt and black truffle mix on my popcorn. Actually, it was quite good. It really took over a lot of things, but that smell comes through quite nicely. Oh. And then you get that bourbon barrel aged. So you get that bourbon, you get that flavor that comes through of the barrels. And then from there you get a taste, that taste of the truffles just sort of peeking through. Now, if this wasn't barrel aged, it really probably wouldn't taste as good. That truffle flavor would come through just in a way that probably would ruin the flavor of the beer. It's like you're having something to eat that has black truffles in it and you swallow it afterwards, or you take a sip of a bourbon barrel aged beer and you swallow it. The truffle come through, the bourbon barrel aged comes through, the coffee notes come through, and it's just strangely it works. That really works. It makes it all fancy like. I keep shaking my head because I keep going in for sips. I keep getting the truffle. Oh my god. That's just, yeah. The body of this is light. For a stout, the body is very light. The mouthfeel is light. Like, it's just, it doesn't have that thickness that I come to expect and like from beers. So it reminds me of their porters a little bit. It's got that kind of body that's with it. For a barrel aged beer, it should be a little bit thicker. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely different. How is it? It's good. I like it. It's different. If you're a truffle fan, you'll really just think this is just wild. If you're not a truffle fan, you'll really hate this because it's in there. It doesn't go away. It's in there. It's definitely a unique part of the series that they've done, and aging it seems to have aged it nicely. But yeah, that's wild. In its own little way, that is just wild. As a rating, I've got to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Like, this is just, it's really good. Like, it's unique. It is flavorful. It does have the flavors. The body's a little light, but you know, I can look past that. Is there ingredients on here? No. It was in collaboration with Moondog as well. So I'm not quite sure what Moondog is. That's a good question. What is Moondog? Is it even open anymore? Oh, it's a pub and grill. Okay. So the Moondog Pub and Grill is in Ottawa, Ontario, apparently. Cool. So I think that's probably what they were talking about. So, yeah. All right. I've never been there, so I couldn't tell you. That smell. That fucking smell. Yeah. So 4.5 for this. It's got a good flavor. It works. Oh yeah, there's the ingredients: water, barley malts, wheat malts, demerara, sugar, oats, black truffles, hops, and yeast. So there's actual black truffles in here, not just like salt or anything. Just, yeah, that's wild. It is really wild. I have to say, it's one of the more unique beers I've had. I've had a lot of different unique beers. It is really up there. It is different, and it works. It really does work. Yeah. I can't read the side of that because the light's too dim for me. But yeah. Anyways. So, have you had this before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Again, from Collective and Moon And Moondog Craft Brewery. Moondog Craft Brewery. Oh, wow. Unless that's the pub that I was looking at. And maybe not. Let's double check here. No. Where? Unless it's closed, because I'm not seeing any Moondog coming up here. Huh. All right. I wonder if Untapped. Does Untapped have it? Right, I'm not signed in. Okay. Just let us know you're not a robot. I don't even know. Oh. So, Moondog Craft Brewery. Oh, wow. Okay. So, it was a craft brewery out of Victoria, Australia. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Or it still is. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. So, you learn something new every day? Interesting. All right. Well, international beers getting together and having a good old time. Definitely different. And that friggin' smell. God damn it. Okay. I'm going to get going. I've seen a few people come and join, disappear, and everything else like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you watched the rebroadcast of this or whatever you want to call it. But again, from Collective Arts and Moondog Craft Brewery out of Australia. It is a bourbon barrel aged stout with black truffles, extra strong beer, and yeah, that artwork right there, that's what we got. It's definitely different, definitely unique, definitely something I probably wouldn't buy again. Till next time, folks, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty, we'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining, have yourselves a wonderful evening, and be safe out there. Please, be safe out there. Hallows Eve is almost upon us. And I'm hoping to do possibly another Tap House of Horror. It's not going to be as good as the other years because we're still kind of keeping our distance from people. But maybe one day. Anyways, cheers everybody. Thanks for joining.